car is not perfect at all whatsoever. This is probably one of the most rough, probably the cheapest Z06 that you could have found on the market that wasn't an extremely sketchy deal. Now, I flew down to Kentucky to buy this car last week, and it drove back. This car has some good stuff on it, but there are simple things like it needs new emblems. The emblems that are on it are completely trashed. It needs a new mirror. The driver's side mirror has some like scorch marks in it or something. I think it's from the adhesive. And then there's also all these other small defects that you guys see on the screen. Like in the paint, you have adhesive coming through from the fiberglass. There's a lot of other small scratches. There's actually even a crack in one of my fenders, just a small one. I need to go in. We're gonna go to Joel's and James' shop today. We're going to get a oil change, transmission fluid flushed, and the diff fluid flushed. There's another small thing that's kind of strange that we're gonna look at when we are there. The dash has 3 lights on it roughly. The brake light doesn't go off, the TPMS light doesn't go off, and the ABS light also does not turn off. So it says that you need to service the active handling, service the ABS, service some other stuff. So I'm getting it looked at today by one of our other friends to see what that is. One of my next big things is with the flex fuel kit on here, this thing doesn't have big enough injectors. They're just stock to keep up with the E85. So we're gonna go get it tuned. We're gonna go get it dyno tuned, and we're gonna go to the shopping here in town to get this thing dyno tuned. Coming up here in just a couple days, so that'll also be in this video. I probably won't be there. I'll probably be at work while they tune it, but we'll do the post. Like, this is how it is. This is how much horsepower it makes, and I'm super excited for that. I'm hoping mid 500s. That's pushing it. That's really pushing it, but I'm really hoping about mid 500s. Oh, we're gonna do an oil catch can. It doesn't have an oil catch can on it, so I'm gonna throw a Mighty Mouse oil catch can. That's gonna be pretty much it. We're gonna go ahead and start getting working on this thing. Not here. We're gonna head up to the shop. Then we'll start getting working on this thing. All right, she's cooling off. We're gonna get some fluids changed. Oh, it's Joel's specialties. Oh, it's locked. Oh no. Somebody let me in. Somebody let me in. I'm gonna have to go around front. All right, going up on the lift.
Earthquake.
I'm doing my exhaust. Getting a new exhaust. Yeah. Yeah. Modded. That pretty much wraps up the car. I have a gentleman on his way to come and take a look at it, see if he knows the simple fix for the codes and everything, but otherwise, cleans up pretty nice. So, read the codes. It is a brake circuit malfunction, so I assume that there's just a sensor or something that needs replaced. Hopefully figure that out and get all those codes gone. That'd be phenomenal. But as soon as he looks at it, we'll be on our way back home and then tuning. All right, we had a good day of getting the Corvette kind of dialed in a little bit more. Back home now, and we have a couple of parts on order. So found out a few of the things that we needed to fix yet. So those are on order. I have a new EBCM, so electronic brake control module. That one's coming. The other thing that I have to keep checking is my clutch fluid. And it doesn't look like it's dropped very much this time. But I'm having a problem with this actually leaking down right about there. That would be it. So not very much, but clutch fluid leaking, not a great thing. So that's one unfortunate thing that I found out. The EVCM, that's gonna be kind of a pain, but I'm not that upset about it. The good news is we have tuning tomorrow. So dyno tuned for flex fuel. This thing is gonna hopefully just absolutely rip after that. I've been getting on it a little bit. I drove it somewhat hard I drove it somewhat hard yesterday, and dude, this whole different beast than the base C6 that I had. So this thing's rowdy, and I am super excited to see what it can do. All right, so there's one problem with the end of this video, and it's that the car's not here. We have more parts, but the car's not here. So I'm still waiting to get it back from the tuning shop. They said a few days. Hopefully a few days is Monday. But this video is going up today, Saturday, and I don't have it yet. So gotta wait to see what happens with the tuning day. Wait to hear horsepower numbers and see how it goes. And then in the next video, we'll be installing an oil catch can and trying to fix the brake control module in the car. We'll probably do those up at the shop, I think. I don't know. And while we're up there, we might look into my slave cylinder issue because it might be leaking a little bit. So that'll all be really fun. We'll see you guys in the next video.